painted silver on the stone. The old cathedral bells were ringing as I walked the streets alone. The market stalls were closing. The laughter faded with the day, but every corner held your shadow, though the years had slipped away. I stopped beside the fountain where we carved our names one spring, and heard the echoes of your laughter carried by the evening wind. Some promises grow distant, some disappear with time, but yours still lives inside me like an unfinished rhyme. Moonlight over San Miguel still shines upon your face, though the world keeps turning endlessly. No one could take your place. Moonlight over San Miguel still follows where I roam. I've crossed 1,000 borders, yet your heart remains my home. And every road I travel leads me back again. I chased the sound of freedom through deserts, towns, and seas. Played my guitar for strangers beneath unfamiliar skies and trees. The applause would fill the darkness. For a moment I'd believe that I had found the life I wanted, but something was incomplete. Because every song I carried had your memory in the lines, and every dream I followed left a piece of me behind. Now the stars above this old town seem brighter than before, as if they're trying to guide me back to your door. Moonlight over San Miguel still shines upon your face, though the world keeps turning endlessly. No one could take your place. Moonlight over San Miguel still follows where I roam. I've crossed 1,000 borders, yet your heart remains my home. And every road I travel leads me back again. If I could relive one moment, I'd choose that summer night when we danced beneath the lanterns and everything felt right. I would never leave you waiting, never board that midnight train. I'd hold on to forever and never let it slip away, because all the roads behind me only taught me what was true. The life I spent searching for was always there with you. and give my heart to you. The fountain still remembers, the bells still softly ring, and somewhere in San Miguel lives the love of everything. The love of everything. The sunset falls on dusty highways like gold upon the sand. Another town fades in my mirror, another night I cannot understand. I've crossed the valleys and the rivers, I've chased horizons far away, but every road I ever followed still leads me back to yesterday. I see your face in every window, I hear your voice in every song, and every star above the desert reminds me where I belong. Time can carry seasons across the open sky, but some loves stay forever, long after goodbye. There's a road between our hearts, stretching farther than the eye can see. Through the mountains and the oceans, you're still a part of me. There's a road between our hearts, but distance cannot change the way I whisper your name, or the fire that remains. No matter where I wander, you're the road that leads me home. The old guitar upon my shoulder has heard 1,000 stories told of dreamers chasing freedom and lovers growing old. I've played beneath cathedral towers and danced beneath neon lights, but no applause could ever silence the loneliness of these nights. The moon still hangs above the desert like it did when you were mine, and every mile I leave behind me only brings your memory to life. The years may keep on moving like rivers to the sea, but they can never steal away what you used to Every dream I followed only taught me one truth. The greatest journey of my life was always leading back to you. There's a road between our hearts, but tonight it feels so near. I can almost hear your laughter carried softly through the air. There's a road between our hearts, and one day it will end, where your arms are waiting for me around the final bend. And when the stars fade into morning and the night gives way to blue, I'll follow that road forever until it brings me home to you. The road is long, the night is wide, but your love still walks beside me. Every mile, every mile. The evening settled over Monteverde like a blanket woven from gold. The streets were quiet and familiar, yet somehow felt older than old. I walked beneath the hanging lanterns, past the church upon the hill, where we once made promises that my restless heart could not fulfill. The plaza held its silence, a shadow stretched across the stone, and every step through that old town reminded me I was alone. Some memories fade like footprints lost beneath the pouring rain, but yours remains like a melody the time could never change. This is the last song of Monteverde, the final words I have to say for the girl who gave me everything before I drifted away. The last song of Monteverde still echoes through the night, like a candle in the darkness, like a distant guiding light. And every note I sing still belongs to you. The river by the valley still moves as slow as yesterday, carrying forgotten stories to the ocean far away. I remember summer evenings when the world felt small and kind. You would rest your head upon my shoulder as we watched the stars align. You believed my roads would end someday, that I'd finally settle down, but I was chasing sunsets beyond every distant town. Now every road behind me feels longer than before, because every mile I traveled led me piece I miss the most is standing by your side. This is the last song of mine today, the final chapter of my soul, a letter carried by the wind to the one who made me whole. The last song of mine today will linger after I'm gone, like the sound of a lonely violin, still singing at the dawn. And when the stars fade into morning and the night gives way to blue, the last song of Montevideo will always be for you. The lanterns still are glowing, the river still runs free, and somewhere in Montevideo lives the best of me, the best of me, the best of me, the best of me. The sun was sinking slowly beyond the harbor's edge, painting silver on the water and gold upon the waves. I arrived in Puerto Clara after many years away, with a weathered guitar and a suitcase full of songs I couldn't play. The fishermen still gathered by the docks at break of dawn, and the lighthouse kept on shining, though so much time had gone. Every street held a memory, every breeze carried your name, and suddenly I realized nothing here had changed. You were the girl who waited by the sea, watching every ship come home, while I was chasing distant horizons, too afraid to be alone. You were the girl who waited by the sea, the heart I left behind. And now every wave reminds me of what I couldn't find. No matter where I wander, you were always on my mind. I remember summer evenings by the old wooden pier, listening to the sound of guitars as the moonlight drew us near. You spoke about forever like it was a simple thing, while I was busy dreaming of the places I might see. Your hand fit perfectly in mine, like it belonged there from the start. But youth can be a reckless wind blowing through a hopeful heart. Now the years feel like an ocean stretching far beyond the shore, and every mile between us makes me miss you more. You were the girl who waited by the afraid to be alone. You were the girl who waited by the sea, the heart I left behind. And now every wave reminds me of what I couldn't find. No matter where I wandered, you were always on my every road I traveled, every dream I chased, only taught me that true love can never be replaced. And all the stars above the ocean could never shine as bright as the way your eyes would find me in the middle of the night. You were the girl who waited by the sea, still shining like the dawn. Even when the ship stopped coming, your faith kept carrying on. You were the girl who waited by the sea, the dream that never died. And if your heart still holds a place for me, I'll stay here by your side. No more distant highways, no more lonely nights, just the sea, the stars, and you beneath the harbor lights. The tide keeps rolling softly, the lighthouse still shines free. And somewhere in Puerto Clara, you're waiting there for me, waiting there for me. The sun was sinking slowly beyond the edge of Santa Fe, painting all the desert hills in shades of gold and clay. I walked along the old road with my guitar upon my back, a lonely traveler chasing dreams along a fading track. Then I heard a violin floating through the evening air, a melody so beautiful, it stopped me standing there. The notes drifted like memories across the cooling night, and somehow in that moment everything felt right. Like a violin beneath the desert sky, you sang into my soul with a voice that healed the silence and made a broken spirit whole. Like a violin beneath the desert sky, your love still echoes through back to you. We spent our days by the river, where the cottonwoods would sway, watching clouds above the mountains as the sunlight slipped away. The piano in the old cantina played softly after dark, while your laughter filled the room and illuminated my heart. You believed in forever more than I ever could, and loved a wandering dreamer far more than he deserved. But the road can be a thief, stealing what we hold most dear. And before I understood it, you slowly disappeared, like a violin beneath the desert sky. You sang into my soul with a voice that healed the silence and made a broken spirit whole. Like a violin beneath the desert sky, your love still echoes through every road and every song, always leads me back to you. Back to you. If I could ride through time again to that golden summer day, I'd lay this guitar down beside me and never walk away, because every dream I followed eventually revealed that the only thing I ever needed was the love I failed to keep. Like a violin beneath the desert sky, your memory survives through every changing season and every distant light. Like a violin beneath the desert sky, your melody remains a song of love and longing, flowing softly through my veins. And when my final journey ends and the stars shine bright and blue, I'll hear that violin once more and find my way to you. The desert sleeps tonight, the moon hangs low and high, and somewhere your song is playing beneath the desert sky. Beneath the desert sky.